Hey, don't think it's Christmas yet. So this is actually what I want to talk about. So we have here Akara, beans cake. And many times people wonder, how come I'm gaining weight? How come I just checked my cholesterol levels, my triglycerides, and it's going up? And sometimes I just feel, but I'm not eating, I can't place it. Where am I getting all these things from? Okay, so there are subtle ways that you may be getting more than you need or what you don't actually need in your diet without actually knowing them. So beans cake akara, is one of the ways that people get too much oil, too much fat in their diet, and not just too much, for other reasons. Most of the oils in the market, especially when the akara is bought from not made by you just bought it along the way, or maybe a supplier, you can't be sure of the oil that was used to fry the akara. One, secondly, so that even increases the risk of high fat in the food. Secondly, in the process of frying, most of these people use reasonably high amount of fire heat to make this, and then that goes to heat up the oil, and most likely beyond the smoking point. Most of the oils out there have low smoking point. Okay, so take for instance this little ball of akara, and I'm trying to show you. You can see how shiny my fingers are already. Can you see the oil coming out from this little? And I'm not applying much energy, much force really, so imagine if we have to be able to see it's even flowing down my fingertips and all. So if we have to extract, let's say 10 akara balls, how many teaspoons or even tablespoons may come out of it? In subsequent videos, I'm going to help us understand how much fat and oil we need in our diet, especially on a Mediterranean diet. We are not talking of high fat diet here. So I have been able to extract the oil in some of the balls here, and let's take a look and see. Let me see. Can you see this? Can you see? So much coming out. Can you see? So there's a lot, and I've used almost 4 wipes here. I will still try to extract these ones. Let's see how much can come out. Let me dry my fingers first. I know you may be wondering, can I go through all this just because I want to eat healthy, just because I want to make my akara healthy and better for my health? Well, I think it's worth the effort. It's worth it, especially in these days that high blood pressure, diabetes, and lack of exercise, stress at work, stress in traffic, just seems to be too many odds against everyone living in this age. Take a look at this. Can you see how soggy, how wet this? And we are not really seeing the wetness because it's a colored tissue. See? So imagine taking more of this that your body doesn't even need. The effect on your general health, the effect on your kilograms on the scale. And some people, I don't eat much, I don't even understand why I'm gaining weight. These are some of the subtle ways that you're gaining those pounds without knowing it. You're having breakouts. Yeah, for those who have sensitive skin, you're having too much of hormonal issues because you're just loading up your system with some excess luggage it doesn't need. I believe that this little tip can go a long way, and I want to believe that you will start practicing it no matter how inconveniencing it may appear. Are you possibly troubleshooting or thinking that instead of using serviette to try to squeeze out the oil and go through the stress in quote, if that seems like stress to you, is there no other way, is there no other means by which I can enjoy my beans or my beans cake without having to go through this hassle? Okay, one thing you can explore really is baking. So there are many videos out there showing how to bake your bean cake, how to, you just pour it in the oven pan, and after some minutes it comes out a bit crunchy. So you can explore that, or you can also just stick to your regular moi moi that you can control the oil going inside. You can measure the oil maybe in teaspoon, or using a measuring cup, so you know exactly how much is going into what quantity of beans. I'm emphasizing this because there are some persons that can't actually dabble or play dice with this kind of food without having grave consequences. For someone who already has high cholesterol, I mean, the person is on medication and is eating foods that are high in bad cholesterol, it's like the person is just burning the candle at both ends. No reasonable result. So the best is either to avoid or use healthier alternatives. Stick to making your beans in moi moi form or regular beans porridge, or explore the baking option, and then you can be happy and not feel guilty or fearful when you eat something that you are already aware might be dangerous to your health. I believe this is for your health, and as you're doing it, you're also inspiring someone nearby, to maintain a healthier habit and enjoy a healthier life, and just have fun with life and be happier. Thank you for watching. God bless you.